Wir begrüßen heute Abdisalam Hassan Daoud zum Interview. Abdisalam ist aus Somalia, geflohen nach Salzburg. Wir sprechen mit ihm über seine Geschichte. Hello Abdisalami. Since
Hello.
when you live in Salzburg and what do you do here?
I came here on February 15, 2015. I arrived in Vienna first, then I handed off or claimed myself to the Austrian Immigration Authority in Traskirchen, if you know it. Then they transferred me here
Okay.
in Salzburg.
Where did you live in Somalia?
I used to live in the capital city, Mogadishu.
How was your education in Somalia? What is your job?
My job is I used to work as a journalist in Somalia. I also have my own blog. I call myself as a blogger. So my education, if I talk about a bit of my education, I finished my secondary school in 2006. Then Somalia is different than the Somali education is different than what you have here in Europe, because we don't have facilities that you can't go to school early, because we have been in war for 20 I think 20 now it's 25 years, 24 years. When the civil war broke in 1991, I was just 9 years of age. I couldn't be able to go to the school direct because there was a civil war that was raging everywhere. There was a chaos in everywhere. So I started in 1994, the late 1994. Then I finished secondary school in 2006. After that, I went to School of Journalism, where I learned basic journalism
Techniques.
Rules and techniques. Then I have to pursue another courses in Kenya. I learned some college there, which has a reputation to train journalism in Kenya. Then I started working as a journalist in 2009.
Okay. Please explain what was your life before you left Somalia?
I was working a well-known media, online media called Qaranka Media. I was getting good. I was get paid well. My life was very good up until I left my country, because my life was on the guillotine. You can understand, because we got Al Qaeda inspired organization called Al Shabaab. It's just like ISIL, if you know about ISIL. They told me, one morning I remember, they called me and they said, you are working with infidels. Infidels is a term that they use when they want to expel you from Islam. I'm a Muslim, but when they want to expel you from Islam, they call to you infidel. So they say to me, you're infidel. You are working with foreign agents. We will kill you if you don't stop working foreign agents. I said, I don't work any foreign agents, because I only work as a journalism. That is my profession. I can't stop my profession. So they said, you have to stop, otherwise you will be killed. That is when I decided to leave my country.
And do you have family?
Yes, I have a family. I have one wife and I have 2 kids.
And they are still in Somalia?
They are still in Somalia.
Okay. Please describe your way from Somalia to Austria.
When I got the threat from well-known hitmen from Al Shabaab, who kill everybody, there is a team which they call Amniyat, which translated in English, which means security, or agents, secret agents, who kill everybody. They want, if he is not following a certain way, a certain doctrine that is underlined by Al-Shabaab. After that, I realized that my life is in danger. After that, I went from Somalia to Turkey. I got a visa from one of my friends who used to work with the government. He facilitated me. I traveled from Somalia to Istanbul, then from Istanbul to Greece, from Greece up until Vienna.
All by plane?
No, through road. From Greece, from Istanbul to Greece, there's a boat. You can travel that boat. You can travel because you don't have a visa to come to Greece. So I traveled through via that agency, if you know it, from a small city in Turkey called Ayvalık to Greece, Mytilene, the island of Mytilene. Then I came in Athens. I lived in Athens for 4 months. After that, I traveled through road up until I came here in Austria, Vienna.
And so how long was your journey, roundabout?
It took me, I think, 5 months. Because I left my country September 20th, 2014. I arrived there February 15, 2015.
Okay.
So I think it is September, 5 months.
And do you have contact to your family?
Yes, I have. I just make some contacts to my family, to my mother, to my wife, to my kids, because it's very important for me. Although I left my country, but I can't hesitate to call my family, because they need me more than anyone else.
Yeah. What was your first feeling when you arrived in Salzburg?
It's very good. The city is good. It's beautiful, buzzing. It's very, very good. I don't think I have never ever visited a place or a city which is better than Salzburg.
And do you have like a favorite moment, the best moment?
Yes, the whole situation. Living here in Salzburg was a moment that I can't talk about. That I can't think about it, because the Salzburg, the people, everything, the life, the transportation, everything is good. I don't have any bad things here.
Yeah. And is there a chance to get your family to Europe, or?
You can't live away from your family. As any human, you can't be away from your family. If the government of Austria allows me to legally reside here, then I think it's an opportunity to rejoin with your family here.
If you had the power, what would you change in Salzburg and Austria?
Very difficult question, but I at the moment I don't have anything that if the people of Austria give me power, for example, elect me as an MP or a congressman here, then I will think. But I don't right now. I don't have anything that I can change if I even have a power.
Yeah. So thank you for your time and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.